Alright, so here we go again, talking about the Hubspot analytics and all their killer tools that I just stinking love. Let's talk a little bit about blog analytics, and all you do to find that is you go to your dashboard, you go to analyze, you go down to blog analytics, and then what pops up? Well, blog analytics. But let's look at this for a second here, because I'm telling you what, blogging, content marketing, that's one of the keys to a successful small business. It's imperative. Every business in 10 years is going to have a blog, just like every business today is going to have a website. It wasn't that way 10 years ago. Everybody was saying websites were just for a few. Now they're for everybody. And if you don't got one, you're in big, big trouble. Same thing with a blog. You got to get one, and you got to start producing content. So why do I love this tool? Well, it shows us our email subscribers, and that's what we're looking at here in my particular business, swimming pool business, not BizBus, but in the swimming pool business. I've got currently 423 subscribers to my blog. Now this shows the movement from one week to the next, and so I've had 20 people subscribe in the last week, which is pretty good. This is the #1 swimming pool blog in the country in terms of traffic. And you can see there it tells you the number of page views, it tells you the number of comments you're getting every 30 days, and it breaks out your subscribers for you. At the bottom, a tool that is great. It takes each one of your articles, okay, and it shows it in the most recent order, and how long ago it was published, the number of comments on each one, the inbound links to each, which is going to be, it's a big deal, and the page views. And that way you can get a feel for what's being successful, what's not. You see here, this one here it's got over 1,000. Okay, it's a month old. It's got 1,000 views. And forgive the window here because it's acting really slow tonight, these stupid webcams. But Small and Ground Fiberglass Pool Design Awards. Here's an article that I wrote 3 months ago. It's got 17 inbound links, 2,500 views roughly, so that's not bad. And we've got blogs on here that have well more than that. Let's see if I can find you one. You know, we've got a couple hundred well, actually 167 articles that we've written up to this point. And at first, those are our first articles, and they didn't get much, but then we had a few killer ones. Top 5 fiberglass pool problems and solutions. It's got 79 inbound links. It's got 15,000 views. Fiberglass pool prices. This one has got 90 inbound links. You can see the inbound links column here, page views, but 90 inbound links in this industry is a pretty good amount. It's got 21,000 people have come to the site because of that. Okay, and also, of course, Pool Patio Materials has done exceptionally well with 5,000. And so, really, all these are good view numbers, and that's one thing great about the blog. But the blog analytics, that is, you can look at the week and what you've done in terms of subscribers for the week, but you can also break it out, and you can make the graph so that it says a year or however you want, and that way you can see the growth that you're having. It's important that you follow your growth with your blog so that you can be sure you're rocking it out. Okay, so here you see the 1-year growth chart of our subscriber base for our swimming pool blog. And when we first started, which was a good while back, I mean, we started roughly in around June of 2009, and it just didn't do very much. We didn't have a lot of subscribers, but then started really growing last year, and you can see how it's just continuing to grow. And now the RSS, as more and more people learn about RSS, a lot of our consumers in the industry so far aren't really familiar with it, but they're becoming familiar with it. And so you see tremendous growth over this period of time. And blogging, I've talked about it before, but imagine this. I mean, if you have a buyer that's a potential buyer that is reading your blogs, and they're reading your content once or twice or even 3 times a week, but they're not ready to buy. but they follow your information for the course of a year, you can be rest assured that when they are ready to buy, whether it's 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, whatever the buying cycle is, that they're very likely going to buy it from you. And that's the beauty of content marketing, other than the fact that it's just awesome for organic search, free organic search, non-paid search. Tremendous. Okay, so that's the blog analytics tool for HubSpot. If you ain't got HubSpot, give us a shout here at BizBuffs, and we'd love to talk to you about it. It changed our lives as business owners, and so that's why we recommend it to our clients today. Thanks a lot, and as always, keep rocking it.